What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing my 2021 NBA playoff bracket predictions. So as you can see, here's the bracket. There's a lot of good matchups this year, and I did this last year, I think. And so this is my second time doing this for YouTube. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, but just know when I'm making this video right now, none of the games have ended yet, but only one game started, and that's Bucks versus Heat. It just went to overtime. I just saw Jimmy Butler hit a buzzer beater. So yeah, I'm making this before I know who wins that game. And even if I do know who wins that game, it's not really going to affect how the bracket goes because you'll see once you see who I have winning. But this first matchup is Jazz versus Grizzlies. Memphis played really good in the play-in tournament against the Warriors, which I hope they continue. At first, I wasn't a very big fan of the play-in tournament idea, but I actually love it now. It was really entertaining, and it was really fun and exciting to watch. But I'm still going to have Utah win because they're more experienced. I'm going to have Utah win in 5 games. I think Memphis could put up a fight in one of the games. And then for this next one, we have the Mavericks and the Clippers. For this one, this is like a matchup from last year's series in the first round too. So I think the Clippers are going to win this one because they have a lot of pressure this season. Paul George and Kawhi, because they didn't make the finals last year. Same thing with Milwaukee, and I'll talk about that in a minute once we get to the East. But I'm going to have the Clippers win in 5 games. Yeah, maybe in 6. I think they'll win in 6, just like last season. And then we have Portland and Denver. This is also going to be a really good matchup. In fact, this is probably going to be my favorite matchup of the entire playoffs. I don't know about you guys, but I just really love these two teams. And yeah, I think Portland's going to pull off the first upset of my bracket so far, and they're going to win in 7 games. And then here we have Phoenix and LA. A lot of people have been saying that a lot of people think that the Lakers are going to pull off an upset here for this game. But personally, I don't think that's going to happen. I just feel like things haven't clicked for them yet, except the play-in tournament, which they played really good in. But for the Suns, it's just been... if everything's worked out for them in the regular season and they have good team chemistry right now, then why would that change in the playoffs? You know, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to have Phoenix win that one in 5 games. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me for this matchup, but I guess we'll just have to see who wins that. And then heading over to the East, let's see. Okay, so we have Wizards versus Philadelphia. I'm going to have Philadelphia win this one. Russell Westbrook, he's playing really good so far, but I really hope I see him in the finals one day. I just don't think he's going to pull it off as the 8th seed or even beat Philadelphia as the 8th seed. But I think they might have a chance to pull off a win in some of the games. I'm going to have Philadelphia win in 6 games. So yeah, Philly in 6 games. All right, now we have the Knicks and the Hawks. This is probably one of the weirdest matchups in the entire playoffs. Like, if you were to tell me at the beginning of the season that this would be a playoff matchup, I promise you guys, I would not believe you. Like, this is really crazy, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Knicks are going to win this one. In fact, I think they're going to win this in 5 games because I saw that the Knicks actually won all 3 times they played against the Hawks this season. So, yeah, I'm going to have them win in 5 games. And then we have the Bucks and the Heat. So for this one, this is also a rematch from the beginning of last season, or the playoffs from last season, the first round matchup, or the second round, I think. Yeah, it was the second round. So the Bucks, I don't think they're messing around this year either. I think Giannis is really mad about what happened last season. So what I meant was before when I said that whoever won this game that's going on right now wouldn't matter, I meant that I'm going to have the Bucks win this one in 7 games. So whoever wins this game that's going on right now, for me at least, it's not really going to change who I think is going to win the series. So, yeah, I'm going to have Milwaukee in 7. And then here we have Brooklyn and Boston. So my Celtics are going to play against the most hyped team in the NBA. But I don't know. I'm not feeling Boston this year. I don't know what's going on with them. It's not clicking for them. I don't know why, but it's not working out. So I don't know what's going to change in the playoffs. I'm gonna be unbiased and have Brooklyn win this one in 5 games. I think, or I want to say 6 games. I'm gonna keep it at 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at 5. Okay. Then we have Utah and the Clippers. So, I'm gonna have the Clippers win this one. I don't know why the Jazz are even number 1. I haven't even watched a single Jazz game this year, but I guess in the playoffs I'll see how good they really are. So I'm gonna have the Clippers win this one in. I'm gonna have them. I'm actually gonna have them sweep. This is gonna be one of those surprising sweeps that are a little bit later in the bracket. And then here we have Portland and Phoenix. This one's a good one. This one, I'm going to have Phoenix win, as much as I hate seeing Damian Lillard lose again in the playoffs. But I think it's going to be in 6 games. So I'm going to have Phoenix in 6. Yeah, so this is what the Western Conference Finals looks for my bracket. And then moving to the East, we have the Sixers and the Knicks. I think the Sixers are going to win this one based on what's happened to Embiid in the past. I think he's also really upset, and he got swept last year, and, he's always upset in the postseason. I think he doesn't want to lose to a meme team, the Knicks, but, Julius Randle has played great this season, and we won't forget that. I'm going to have Philadelphia sweep the series, but, we won't forget how good the Knicks were this season. And then we have Bucks versus Milwaukee, Milwaukee Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets. This one's going to be a really good one. I actually thought if Philadelphia was like a lower seed or something like that, or if Philadelphia was the number 2 seed and Brooklyn was the number 1 seed, then I think this would be the conference finals for the East. But it's not, so I'm going to have the Bucks win this one, though, because Brooklyn just had a lot of injuries to deal with. They just need to be healthy and all that, but that's just not happening this season. And yeah, I think Milwaukee is going to win this one in 7 games again. They're going to have another tough series. And then moving back to the West, we have our Western Conference Finals between the Clippers and the Suns. I think this one's going to be... I think Clippers are going to win this one because they had so much hype going into last season, and then when they disappointed, I think, I really hope Paul George proves everyone wrong this season at the same time. So I'm just going to have the Clippers win this one in 6 games. Or actually, 6 games. Okay, and then we have Philadelphia and Milwaukee. So this is my Eastern Conference Finals. I'm going to have Milwaukee win this one because, it's like Giannis versus Embiid. I feel like Giannis is the better player. I think this might cause Embiid to leave the Sixers. I don't know. I'm unsure about this one, but I'm really unsure about this one. But I'm just going to go with Milwaukee in 6 games. Or I'm going to have them win in 5 games. Yeah. And then we have Milwaukee and the Clippers for the NBA Finals. So I think on paper it would have been the Clippers or actually on paper it would have been the Lakers and the Nets. But since both teams haven't been healthy the entire season, I'm going to have the teams that I had last season for my prediction. I think these two were my NBA Finals predictions last year. And a lot of people thought they were going to be in the finals last year, but they disappointed. Both teams disappointed in the second round. So I think both of them are going to be in the finals here to prove themselves. But I think, at the end of the day, one team's just gonna come out and win the entire NBA Finals, and I think that team's gonna be the Clippers, because it's like Kawhi and Paul George versus just Giannis. Like, yeah, the Bucks have Drew Holiday. Yeah, they have Drew Holiday and who else? What was his name? Chris Middleton. But I just feel like the Clippers, they have championship experience with Kawhi, and I think Paul George is going to get his first ring. Yeah, I think that's correct, right? I don't think Paul George has won a championship yet. So, yeah, I think the Clippers are going to win this one in 5 games. So, yeah, this is my prediction. I think last year I had, maybe it was Clippers in 6 or Bucks. I know it was between these two teams and it was in 6 games. But yeah, this is my prediction for this year. Let me know in the comment section below who you think is going to win the NBA championship, and what's your favorite first round matchup for the NBA playoffs this year. And yeah, I'm really excited because I plan on uploading more over the summer, and yeah, that's my plan. I have a lot of exciting video ideas that are coming up soon. I have a ton of video ideas, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Some of them will be basketball videos, some of them will be Roblox videos, some of them will be like mystery videos, gaming videos. I have a lot of suggestions that I've been recording from you guys, so just let me know in the comment section what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I'll try my best to make those videos. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.